The only Yakima news team taking action for you. KIMA Action News starts now.
Good evening and thank you for choosing KIMA Action News live at 6. I'm John Kennedy O'Connor. A new exhibit is opening at the Yakima Valley Museum, highlighting Indigenous men and women who are either missing or were murdered, which is part of the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Peoples movement. We sent reporter Austin Peppers to find out more about the exhibit, as well as how long it will stay open.
The Yakima Valley Museum has opened a temporary exhibit called Portraits in Red, which first opened to the public on November 9th. The exhibit showcases about 40 portraits painted by Nyana LaFond, who was a victim herself of domestic violence. Each painting shows Indigenous people with a red handprint over their mouth, signifying the silence of their voices that weren't heard. The portraits show people who are activists as well as survivors of going missing. However, it does show people who are actively missing as well as people who were unfortunately murdered. The director of development of the museum says members of the Yakima Nation and Yakima County are included.
We actually have members of the Yakima Nation on our walls who are missing, and it just really brings it home that these are our community members that are going missing.
This is a portrait of Esmeralda, or Kit Mora, who is actively missing, and she is one of 38 Indigenous men and women who are missing in the Yakima Reservation and Yakima County. Knopp says this is a problem not only in our county, but in the state of Washington.
Washington State is the second highest state for missing and murdered Indigenous people, and we have over 130 open cases right now. 38 of them are in Yakima County. So we have a problem here in our county, and we have a larger problem here in our state.
While at the exhibit, you can write a message on a ribbon, which will be added to the number of ribbons they have.
The ribbons have been added on its first stop, and it's going to continue to move with the exhibit, and people can actually come in and write their own ribbon, and then it can be added to that, and it just grows as it continues along.
The exhibit is currently alone, which is actively on a Pacific Northwest tour. Reporting from Yakima, Austin Peppers, Action News.
Thank you, Austin. And the museum is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And the exhibit will remain in the Yakima Valley Museum until January 14th, and entrance is free.